What's going on? It's that Pickaboo. We back. All right. Let you know, it's part two from the series we started yesterday, breaking down the Falcons current roster, where we can go, what we need to do, what can happen, and so on and so on. As you can see, got my brother here, Big Ant's in the house, and I'm probably expecting one later on, but we will see. But if not, we're going to hold it down. We're going to talk about this defense. So, what's up, ATL Leo?
Going on, ATL Leo?
ATL said, I was only 30, man. He know what's up. I wasn't old enough. He was, what's up, Miss Pam? How you doing? How you doing?
What's up, Miss Pam?
Yeah, this defensive topic is going to be a little bit more sensitive for everybody because that's our backbone right now. Let me see what background I'm gonna use today. I don't know what I'm gonna go. Mm, let's see. Well, I go inside the building today. Yeah, it rained outside out there, so I'll be an inside guy. What's up, D Coleman? No. I just forgot to put a screen right there, D Coleman. I got it, brother. What's up, Jack? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
What's going on,
Yeah, man.
y'all?
We gonna break down this defense, man. Like I said, where we go with this defense and how it looks right now. It's great on paper, but we're gonna try to break it down. And there's always scenarios, man. You know me, I always bring it here, bring it there. But what's up, Ghost Pepper? Recommend, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, anything can happen.
So yeah, like I said, anything can happen, man. This is that year that it's it ain't set in stone what can happen. So anything, like I said, anything can happen this year. So, but all right, man. We gonna get started this thing. We ain't gonna be here all day because I know y'all, a lot of people gotta go eat some dinner. I got to still cook, but it's just midday here. I started about 2 o'clock, give or take. So, but everything's just ready to go right now. So, but let me get started, man. Let's get this baby in here. We're gonna go and do it this way. All right, let me do it that way. Yeah, we'll do it this way. All right. So here we go. We're gonna break down this current defense, man, and what group we gonna start with? I don't know yet because I just put them in here. All right. So but this is everybody that's on the roster that adds up today. All right. We're gonna do special team. We're gonna get out of the way. There's no change in here. This is set in stone. Can we add somebody else? I doubt we do anything this year, but special teams, I had to get them out the way first. So, Young Ho Koo's the kicker. Punter gonna be Bradley Pena. Long snapper gonna be Liam Carroll. So that there shouldn't change. You know, barring anything drastic to happen, but that should be okay right there. What D Coleman said, how about them Hawks? I don't know what's going on.
Hey, bruh, they was playing all they backup, so don't even go there.
That's a troublemaker. D Coleman, that troublemaker. All right, let's check this baby out. Oh, look at this dude. He's only D Coleman. He's gonna get a center reference.
Bruh.
He's a troublemaker, man. All right, let's get to this first group, man. Inside linebacker room. They get it broke down as weak side and strong side. All right. I see one for sure. That's gonna be Troy. All right. But according to the roster that I see, they have Troy playing as a weak side linebacker. So he's gonna be more like your rush linebacker who covered outside. But they got Michael Walker as the middle. So to me, they're looking at to me they're looking at a 4-3 when you see weak sides what's called. But they consider inside linebackers. Walker, he could have a trend, a come out year. We don't know. This is contract season. So anything's possible, but if he played anything like last year, Hell no, I don't want no part of that.
He needs some
I'm
get
sorry,
right.
I gotta change that. Okay, where's my picture? Oh, I don't want that one either. There's one of these things I gotta change it to. I don't know what the hell I got right there, but anyway, excuse me. I went to this. Hold on, that ain't it. I'm,
Mm-mm.
there we go. That's what I
There
wanted
it
right
is.
there.
Yeah, that's
I
the
had to
yeah,
figure out which one it was. But anyway,
yeah, 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 Miss Pam. I
oh,
agree.
the,
Doing your
the,
efforts just
yeah, my girlfriend cheated on me, but I still, hey guy,
yeah,
come back. I was wondering what happened. Huh? I don't know what this dude talking about. He's tripping right there. I don't know what. Anyway, Miss Pam, I got you. Said Dorian is a wild card. I love. Yeah,
yeah,
if he can stay healthy,
yeah. That's the key.
that's
Yeah,
the kicker.
yeah.
So if he stays healthy, I think he will be on this team. But Tay Davis, they just brought in. I guess they expect him to be a have a role in this defense. You know, they signed him for a contract, so but you know it ain't no guarantee. But he was signed, so anything possible with this role here. But like I said, we know Troy's gonna put in the work. Troy's gonna be there,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, and then in this draft, I think we can add. I think we can add to this room definitely because we're gonna probably carry 8 linebackers, give or take,
I see that.
or six, at least six for sure. So as of now, like I said, we did draft Nate Landman last year. So does he have a role in this team? He was put away on the practice squad for a little while, but at the beginning, he made the first 53. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
So,
sure did.
but like I said, yesterday we looked at a couple of guys yesterday. You got the kid from Arkansas, Drew Sanders. I put a video out of him
Mm-hmm.
yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about him because I kind of overstepped and started thinking about Jack Campbell. But this kid right here, formerly of Alabama, transferred to Arkansas. He's legit.
Yeah,
So
he
you guys
is.
get a chance, go on your YouTube and check out Drew Sanders, man. The kid can play,
Oh,
and he has that
wow.
edge. So go check him out. You gotta get a chance. We know about Jack Campbell. We have Dion Henley. I think he's kind of small, but the kid he attacks.
He attacks,
He
man. He
attacks.
is
So,
violent. He is violent.
and what I like about this defense this year is that we got those big boys in front that's going to keep some of these guys off these linebackers.
Yep.
We haven't had that. So it's going to leave these linebackers free to roam just to go get ball. So that's the advantage of this defense this year is linebacker play should be much better if they're willing to attack. So see this dude here now he's playing games right here.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna just let you just talk to yourself now, man. You playing games right now. You know the good way ain't your favorite.
I know damn way. The
No,
way that he was messing up in the middle. Come on, bro. Ain't no.
if that the case, I see why his girlfriend cheated on him. You like him, Michael Walker. She probably didn't like you doing that. But anyway, all right. David Ringland, he said we might be going for Overshow. Ah, he's all right. He'll fit. He'll play okay he'll play okay in this defense. He had a top. Yeah, I can see that, but he won't be. He'll be like a third round pick, I think. maybe fourth.
Yeah, I can see that. Third round. Yeah.
So, what's up, JDS, man? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome
What's
in.
going on, Jay?
So, oh, I forgot to do something, guys. Let me get a quick shout out to a couple people in the chat right now. I forgot to do that earlier. Welcome in, ATL Leo, Miss Pam Johnson, D Coleman, Jack Savage, Ghost Peppers, ATL Leo. I think I said that already once. Who else we got here? My girlfriend cheated on me, but I still love her. He's in here too. Uh, and who else is in here? David Breland, JD is Dave Rare Sports, man. Welcome in. He said he like Drew Sanders, man. Yeah, that kid got some work, man.
Yeah,
I would like to
yeah,
see him in this defense too. So but there's other people
yeah.
out there, man. This draft is deep. Go
I
ahead,
was
Aaron.
telling Coach yesterday that he reminds me of a Troy Anderson. I forget the other person that I was comparing him to, but he knows how to scrape. He knows how to cover. He knows how to get in the right place.
Hmm.
And he knows how to make plays.
What's going on, Gear Five Corey? Welcome in, man. Kenny's Sambria. What's up, man? Hi, welcome in, bro.
Going
But yeah,
on.
man. Yeah, Sanders would be a good addition to this team. Like I said, we are going to draft maybe a linebacker, maybe even. I'm sure we'll bring some in off that undrafted thing, but I think we'd be okay, man. But like I said, with that front seven, well, that front four we have now, he's going to protect these linebackers, I think. So, anything else on these linebackers that you want to talk about?
Um, I think Nate Landman and Dorian are the two keys in that inside linebacker.
Yeah.
Because if Dorian can, like you stated earlier, if he can stay healthy,
Hmm.
I think he's gonna be that key. Be the Ryman to to Troy,
Yeah. So I
and
think
then
they got him backing up Troy, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They got Nate before Dorian. Dorian's always he's been hurt, so but
okay, gotcha.
and they got that at that weak side linebacker. They got Michael Walker as the first. This is like I said. This is a prelim of what they have right now on the depth chart. But
Hmm.
Michael
Gotcha.
Walker and they got Tate Davis behind Michael Walker as that middle linebacker. So,
Man, I don't look. Let me clear the air about number three.
hmm,
Like I don't have a problem with him, but if he can just know what the hell you are doing. Just make up your mind. That's all we asking. Like you can't be in between. I can't have it. Like
hmm,
if you still on the team, okay, I'm with you. But
yeah, exactly. What's up, one day famous? Welcome in. Also, guys, if you guys haven't went over to Coach Unchained and hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do it. It's free to do it. You can leave the AF Inside, go there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, then come on back here. But it's the same thing that's on both channels. So just go over and support the brother, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, on my way to that big number 200. So do what you do,
free nine.
but we all good though. I still enjoy you guys coming in here. So what's up, Rob Banks? All right, Dave Rare Sports, man. What's up? So James Overton,
Yep,
welcome in, man.
yep,
Appreciate you guys.
yep. They lost, coach. I already
Huh?
knew that was gonna happen. They
Yeah,
lost.
that's why. I even turned it on today. It's like, okay, I wonder who's gonna play anyway today.
I ain't worried about it.
But uh, but yeah, man, I'm glad you guys coming in on this Easter Sunday, man. You guys could be anywhere, but you came here to join us in this chat today, man. I appreciate you guys. I really do. All right, so linebacker room, inside linebacker room. That's what we have right there, man. So there's probably more help coming, but as of now, can this group do it? So you know what I'm saying? Is this group? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not better than last year's group because of
This, yeah.
Evans not being
Now we
here.
bring
So
back
Evan,
Evans.
yeah, if
Yeah.
Evan comes back,
Oh yeah.
I can I can work with that.
Yeah.
But if he don't,
I don't know.
we got to help with that middle. Cause I think this team has confidence in Michael Walker, but he hasn't shown us as fans that confidence yet. You know what I'm saying? So if he can't do that, man, yeah, it's gonna be a a long thing. Look at Deco, he boy, he's so great. He's on that 1 to 10. My faith is at a 4.5. Hey man, you choose to be where you want to be at with that right there. I don't talk about nobody's faith. You have your own faith in what you believe in. That's on you. D. Coleman said he see them getting abused over the middle class currently constructed. He said the middle class see.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Oh.
oh man. But like I said, if this defense gonna be yeah, I guess you call it constructed as like New Orleans defense. New Orleans didn't have great guys that can cover either. They just had guys that came down here to hit you.
Yeah. That's true.
So yeah, they had the outside guys that doing all the cover. The only thing they did was kept what's called in that box. But then again, it could work. Think about this: you have your probably gonna have your nickel guy. They ain't gonna say he's gonna be all in the box, but he's gonna be your cover guy for your slot type person. You're gonna have Troy, who's your weak side linebacker per se. He's gonna cover one side also. You just have Michael Walker in the box. He just in that box. He just needs to be in that box. Don't leave outside the tackle zones. He's in that box. Less thinking. So he just got to react to where the ball's at. But his job is to get to the ball, right? So maybe he can do that. But maybe he can't. Kenny Sobrano said, yeah, either bring back Evans or draft Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell's name's all over this draft. It's up and down, man. I've seen him
Yes.
go as far as 70, as early as 35. I haven't seen him go 28 a couple times. So. But like I said, Drew Sanders he actually have a higher rating than Jack Campbell. So how's that? I don't know. But Drew Sanders didn't really have that many tackles that I saw last year. So, but yeah, D Coleman, Trent Simpson is a good choice too. I started watching a little bit of him the other day.
Trent
I haven't went
Simpson.
deep into him, but I'm gonna probably do a little bit more deep dive in him. That's a good person for what I've seen. So, all right, linebackers. We done with the inside linebackers, man. Let's move on to the next group here.
Yeah, we can move on.
Don't know what it is, but it's gonna be something.
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
Clemson.
D line room. So might well go here.
Oh yeah.
All right, all right. As far as how it's broken down right now, this is what it looks like on the depth chart. The DN room, the first six, well, on the DN, the first three, well, the first two are pretty much shot. Money Bledsoe, haven't looked that much on him. So Calais Campbell, we know what he can do. Taquan Graham, he comes back healthy. He's going to be very vital to
Mhm.
this defense. Well, was it a knee or was it an Achilles?
Achilles, I think.
Was it Achilles for Taquan?
Oh, no, no.
Was it
It
knee?
might have been knee. I
Yeah.
think it was the knee.
Achilles are harder to come back than knees, I think, because
Yeah,
it's all about
they
your
are.
stepping. So I ain't saying knee ain't hard to come back from, but then you got your DTs. You got Grady, Jaden Dalton still there too. I forgot about Jaden Dalton. Haven't really talked about him enough either. Then you got Graziano, and like I said, he's the
Yeah.
all-time leading sack person at Northwestern. They say
Yeah.
that kid gets off the ball, man. I like his tape.
Mm-hmm.
I do
I
like his
did
tape,
too. Yeah.
but hey, it could be something special. He could be something special, man.
Diamond in the rough.
That's why I say, do we draft another DT?
I don't know,
You,
man.
you see, you see what we have here right now?
That's a that's a beefy.
This is already a good D line
Yeah.
because they're gonna probably dress six in the game. I'm assuming they would dress six, right? I'm assuming. Well, are they gonna keep nine on the roster?
Mm.
Nine D linemen. They keep if they keep nine D linemen, that means they're gonna be short a position somewhere. Somewhere it's gonna be a short position. So, but yeah, this is a pretty solid D line. The D, now we just talk about the DT and the DN. Now you got onto your nose tackle. You got David Onyemata. You got Eddie Goldman, and then you got Timmy Horn.
Yep.
Timmy Horn came on at the end of last year. Timmy Horn
Sure did.
proves he's shown that he belongs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I said, he's young and he's only gonna get better. He can only get better. But then again, is Eddie Goldman here to stay? You see what I'm saying?
Um,
That's a question we still don't know. We know he was reinstated. Did that paycheck change his mind, make him want to come back? Did he coming back for a paycheck? You know what I'm saying? You got to be honest about it. We can love it that he's came back, but did he retire then because his pocket fell a little flat? He said, "Well, I can get reinstated and come back and be on the team." Is he gonna give it 100? That full effort that needs to be there.
yep. That's a good question.
So you got to think on that also. And with that being said, you know he can get cut. We won't lose anything if he gets cut. Because his salary cap, uh, it's not that. I don't think it's that much that we he's not cut. He's not uncuttable. You know what I'm saying? So you the cut. What's his name? Eddie Goldman. What's the same guy? I seen him back somewhere. Well, yeah, Big Eddie. Oh, I seen his name somewhere. What's his name? He's one of the main people that are getting paid right now. Yeah. If you were to cut, don't want that to happen. to cut Eddie Goldman. Yeah, that's a big $895,000 dead cap just for cutting him. So he better be ready here to come here ready to play.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
that's almost $1 million. So but we got three guys that can play that nose, man. That's gonna be space eaters for us right there. David ain't the biggest, but Eddie's big and Timmy's big. They both 320 plus. David's on the smaller side, but David is you know a legit guy who's strong down in that trenches down there. So he said our D line is looks fully complete. It wouldn't hurt adding a 3T. So you had a 3T, so that's in the area of Grady though. So that means Dalton's gonna be on his way out.
Mm.
Then again, this is 9 D linemen. Are they
Oh,
keeping 9 D linemen?
I don't know about that.
See, that's the thing.
That's
So
tough, man.
so it's fair to say, it's fair to say, Amani Bledsoe is not going to make this team, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
But
Unless he just roused us.
unless he
Man.
just balls out, we don't know. I
Yeah.
haven't, like I said, haven't did any study on Amani Bledsoe. I may have to do something just to see what kind of game he had. He said we should have kept Abdullah Anderson.
The butcher.
But the question, yeah, Abdullah did great last year. He did. Is Abdullah the pass rusher what Joe is?
I don't think so.
His team wants to put more pressure up the middle. They want their outside guys to force everything inside. I think that's what they do. They want everything to be forced to the inside, so you have to go between those two outside guys to do anything if you're running the ball. So D. Coleman said Graziano's an eight camp buddy as well. Maybe. Like I said, there's 37 people on this defense. 77 overall. So we know there will be 99 in July. Right? And was that 36 or 46 got to be cut? It's a numbers game. So that's what's going on right now. But I don't know, man. What you take on that DN group there?
Um, I think Jalen Dalton, if he can, show some show something, that he's getting better, this year, then that's going to determine if Joe Graziano, if he makes the team, or you know, and then Amani Bledsoe. I haven't done much tape on him,
Right,
but
exactly.
I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna make it out of camp.
That's what everybody's saying. He's just not gonna be out of camp. I
But
don't know.
I don't know.
I really don't know. But D Coleman, I disagree with you on this. He said he think Timmy's could be on the bubble if we get Jalen.
I don't know about that.
I think we need three guys that can play nose guard
Yeah.
on a consistent basis.
Hmm. Especially in the fourth quarter.
So I don't know. I don't know. If we get Jalen, it's going to be a miracle. I'm just saying. We understand it's Easter Sunday. He's risen. He's risen once. You know.
He is erected,
Yeah,
resurrected.
he's resurrected, man. But it's gonna be a miracle we get Jalen. It is. But then again, when we get to him, do we sign him? That's another thing. Do they draft him? They
That's a
don't
good
care what you.
question.
Like I said yesterday, they don't care what the hell you guys think.
They don't give a
They don't
damn
care
what
what
we
we
think.
think. We
Hell
can
no.
all we can want. Like they said, people in hell want ice water. They don't mean they gonna get none. That shit
Their
gonna
mouth's
melt.
still dry.
By the time it get through that ground, they're gonna be hot any damn way. So, but hey, we will see. Shaka Zulu, what's up?
What's going on, Shaka? What's up, Miss Maggie?
Big Sam, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Miss Maggie, welcome in.
What's up, OG?
So, what Sam says? What Sam say? He said we got who we wanted in there. We took a check elsewhere. I can't see that. You don't want to be here on your own list. Yeah, that's true. He
Mm-hmm.
came back for something, so I just hope it's gonna be the right thing. All right, we good on these D linemen?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. Okay, let me see something here. He said, "Who's y'all second person at DT after Jalen? Because there's a lot of edge guys that played DT this year. I don't think we're gonna go get a big guy, especially if Eddie's gonna be if he's gonna play. We won't draft a nose tackle type guy. Everybody's still talking about Kancey. Because I did a little more research on him. Watch the whole game. You see what he did in the
Mm-hmm.
whole game instead of just what you see on the highlights stuff.
I like shit.
Highlights look great. Everybody highlights look good,
Yeah, they all look great.
but
But
yeah, DTs man, I don't know these. Just I'm looking at what we have now. The Falcons can do some stuff and say this is what we're going to the season.
right, I don't know, man.
Like I said, that's a lot of DTs right there.
Yeah,
We we got things to. I'm gonna see some DTs. Three techs in general. There's a lot of three techs out there. Still got Brian Breesy who you can go get
hmm
if you want a DT. Carl Brooks from Bowling
yeah,
Green.
cardboard. Yeah,
I like Carl Brooks.
yeah.
Um, Cameron Young from Mississippi is not bad either. I did a little thing here, but his stock's been falling lately though. I don't know why, but um, who else we got here?
Oh, okay. Caleb Murphy went to Ferris State.
Okay.
He's pretty good.
Now I don't know why a lot of people ain't talking about the kid from Alabama. What's his name? God, what's his name? Dale, DJ Dale.
Oh yeah.
I thought he played well
Yeah,
last year. I
nobody's
just
talking about him at
nobody talked
all.
about it. Nobody talked about DJ Dale. Who else is out there? I'm trying to think of more names. Um, I looked at the Samoan kid earlier in this draft process thing from San Diego State. What's his name? I got his name back here somewhere. Last name is Tavia. Is it Tavia? Jonah Tavea, I think his name is. He's not a big guy, but he has a motor for the inside. And he's naturally strong anyway. Most a lot of Samoan cats are. I think he's like 290.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, there's a couple guys in there. So
Yeah,
I just don't know how
got
this
him.
draft gonna go, man. This draft gonna kick me. What's up, there, Magnus? Welcome in, man. He said,
Gotta
please
have
draft the
eyes
kid,
for
but he's gonna be an animal. Mm-hmm. Oh, you talking about the which guy you talking about from Northwestern? Is that Carl Brooks? I think I just said.
it. Mm-mm.
Who
No,
from Northwestern?
he went Carl Brooks.
He played somewhere else.
Yeah, Bowling Green.
Oh, Green. Okay. Who's from Northwest? He's talking about.
Oh, I think Dick Kelman just said it.
Let me see. Oh, the Edge kid.
Yeah,
Um, Umba where? Yeah, hang on. AA.
yeah, yeah.
All the numbers. Yes, that's AA. These names, man. The last 2 years we drafted cats from Africa. Names you can't pronounce. so,
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
so uh, had enough. Had enough. Yeah, he's
Timmy
fast
is his
now. He had
nickname.
a great, like I say, he had a great combine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, but yeah, okay. Let's move on from these D linemen, man. We're gonna get to our next group here. All right, cornerback, nickelback room. All backs. I ain't do the safeties here.
Yeah.
All
Where we
right,
going?
talk to me, man. What you think?
You know what? Okay, because there was a narrative that was going around a whole lot, before, where people were, projecting us to take um the kid out of Oregon or the kid out of Illinois. But people don't understand that, since we signed Mike Hughes, we re-signed Cornell Armstrong, and then we still got Casey Hayward on our, on the roster. I don't think. I mean, we might, get somebody late in the draft, like third, fourth round, fifth round, somewhere around there. But as far as trying to draft a top corner, I think that's out.
Me too.
D. Alfred, man, that's my guy. He's gonna be he's the key.
Mm-hmm. A lot of
That's
stuff gonna run through him.
yeah.
That's my guy there too. Day Rare, Julius Brent.
Yeah, he got both our guys.
Mm-hmm.
That,
DJ too. Oh yeah,
yeah.
Hey Brent, man. Although he did have a great combine too, but I talked about him on the first day I seen him in the what's going. I thought he was gonna be a pretty decent player. But out of this group, what's y'all think on Darren Hall staying around?
Mm,
He could be a cap actually too.
that's true.
So
He was getting burnt toast last year too. So
hmm he called it toast. that stuff was he was burnt up some like burnt collard green.
boy, I tell you, oof.
Yeah, but the surprise person, man, I think who's going to play well this year is, like I said, if we go to that man coverage,
Yeah,
Corner Armstrong will be very strong in that.
bruh. Oh my god.
So, like I say, he was baptized last year
So
in,
much.
in the ocean, not in the sea, not in the lake,
Uh,
but in the ocean.
they threw him all the way out there.
I mean, he was out there deep. He ain't had no land around. You couldn't see nothing. He was out so far you couldn't even see the boat that was next to you because there was nothing around. But yeah, Cornell Armstrong's gonna be okay. Like I said, Dylan Maben, I don't know who he is. Matt Hayes is actually is a interesting person too. Kid played
Yeah,
at Michigan last year.
yeah.
Didn't get no time. He was on that practice squad the whole year. He was hidden, so I think he'll stay around on the practice squad. But I think Dylan Maben, yeah, he played in a couple games at the end of the season last year. But you got D. Alford and Mike Hughes. They're gonna hold down that nickelback slot, just like IO did last year with D. Who, gave him.
Hmm.
I hope he gave him some pointers, whatever.
Yeah.
So he's looking at AJ for sure, Casey for sure, Cornell Armstrong for sure, D. Alford and Mike Hughes. So we got one, two, three, four, five corners. With the two nickelbacks included on the team. I think they usually keep like 8 corners, maybe 6 to 8 corners. So could they draft somebody? Because I'm not sure about Darren Hall, but I think he will be here. However, he wasn't a drafty for the. No, he wasn't a drafty from this regime. He was a carryover
No,
too.
he came. Yeah, he
He's
came.
a carryover, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's a chance. We still thinking cover 3 coverage. He may not be on the team if he can't press.
that is true. Yeah.
But yeah, Mike Hughes. I don't think they just brought him in here to. But he's a vet too, so could be some
Mhm.
mentoring going on there too. So John Reed, I haven't looked at you at all. Don't really know who you are. He said, what he just said. He said Jerron Gantry runs a 4.2. So the kid we drafted a couple years ago,
Right.
he ran a 4.2 some also, but he was terrible.
Right. Can he cover? That's the question.
Can he cover?
You can run his. Go ask John Ross.
Hmm.
He run as fast as anybody, faster than anybody in the combine. Where he at on the sideline?
What Magnus say here? He said, I thought Hall was his own cover. Yeah, he was his own cover. He wasn't doing good at either. he You could be his own cover, but like I say, you cut him, that's $1 million save. So, what D come and say? He said Cornell was a stunt double for life of pie in the middle of the ocean. What?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's true. He could be a
Yeah,
gunner.
that's true. Yeah,
He could definitely be that.
he could take who was that we lost in free agency that was on the special teams.
Last year,
Um, he was a corner too. He had
Mike, Mike, is it Mike something?
this Mike something. Yeah, he had
With the
long
given
dreads.
dreads. Yeah, the
Yeah,
drag kid. I can't think. I know exactly. I know exactly. Mike Ford.
Mike Ford. Yeah, yeah. He could be another Mike Ford. Hey,
There you go. Right.
Mosby, bruh, you
Yeah,
gonna stop cut?
that's
You
exactly
gonna
what I'm
stop
talking about.
cussing on here? Gonna stop cussing?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. Kendall Sheffield, Ohio State.
Well,
Where
oh
he
my
played at?
God,
Ohio State.
Ohio State. Hey, coach, who got
Mm-hmm.
burnt by Michigan last year? Ohio State.
Mm-hmm. That Mike Ford trash ass. Nico.
Hey, he might have been trash on defense, but he was not
The
trash
beast on
on
special teams.
special
He was.
teams.
There's a lot of guys in the NFL made their money on special teams. Stayed there forever. Played 20 years. Run down the field. What's up, Antonio Holloway? Welcome in, man. All right. Who else we got here? Matt Hankins. Like I said, this kid, Matt Hankins,
Hankins, yeah.
he's interesting. Like I say, he was a undrafted too that
Mm-hmm.
nobody picked up when it came out of Michigan.
Yep, that's true.
So I thought he played pretty well when he was at Michigan, but he
He
didn't get
did.
drafted. But he kept getting a paycheck every week. He was on the practice squad. So, but anyway, we got 5 in the possible to make this
Mm.
team on this list right here. That's AJ, Casey, Cordell. Cornell. I said Cordell. Cornell, D. Alfred, Mike Hughes. That's 5, but that 6th person still can be Darren Hall. It can still be him. So I'm not sure.
Oh, he's from he played at Iowa.
Who was that?
Matt Hankins.
Was it Iowa?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I thought it was. Why did I think it was Michigan? Okay. Did they have another Hankins? Okay. Yeah, okay. I thought he played it. I could have swore it was Michigan. But okay.
I did too. I did too,
I'm
Coach.
wrong on that one. My bad. All right. Anyway, y'all ready to move on to the next one?
Yes,
Defense is a
sir.
little bit more settled than offense, guys. I don't know why. It's easier to go through the defense than it is to go to the offense. All right, next group. It should be the safeties, I think. Nope, outside edge, guys. Where's my safety group?
Mm-hmm.
Must be last. All right. Now this is a strong group.
Mm-hmm.
One more body here can make this better. Because you know Lorenzo ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
K Nellis ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
Honor Abukabi ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
D'Angelo Malone ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
Quentin Bell got hurt late in the season, but he gonna probably be, if anything, practice squad.
Practice. Yep.
But I seen David Arnett in a couple videos early when he first came. Got a little something. But we're talking about Adi Tokumbu Ogundeji. He
Mm-hmm.
has to step up this year.
The prove it year.
He has to. If not, I can see him.
Oh.
Yeah, going somewhere. Somebody will pick him up though, but yeah, he has to be turned to a different player this year because his last 2 seasons have been very suspect.
Mm-hmm.
And was he a second round or was he a third round pick? I can't remember when he was after that either. But plus, I think what's going to help Zoe going to have a better year this year with the
Oh
D
yeah.
line that he has.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
AO, I'm saying AK-47 should have an excellent year this year. He's like split seconds away from getting sacks. So with pressure up the middle, he should be sacks should just fall into his hands. We used to that thumbnail is his only highlight.
Oh, he
But
was a fifth round pick.
He was fifth round pick.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a fifth round guy starting at edge. Now, I think he was drafted by Dean Pease defensive mind.
Mhm.
May not be the mind for, well, Dean Pease slash Terry. And it could take more time for organizations to develop too. I realized he didn't play a lot of football in high school. I don't think he played no high school football. Maybe 1 year. I think he said he was a soccer player too. So, but with this team, what can make this team even? What can make this group here even better? I see one. Uh, Dayrell
Mhm.
Sports says Nolan Smith.
Mhm. That's one. Yep.
Somebody else had said, what's the kid name? Wilson. But he would be more than the DN role. He wouldn't be considered an edge, would he? 'Cause he's a big dude.
Yeah, he is a big dude.
So yeah. So yeah, like Matt said, Nolan will make this a different. Like I said, Nolan is that leader, man. You can tell he's
Yes.
a leader.
I
Motivation,
love.
getting you
Yes.
hyped, getting you ready, staying on top of you, make sure you're doing your job.
Mhm.
This is something they haven't had in years. They haven't had that type of leader in the locker room. Say, hey man, come on, let's do your job. Somebody who's going to call you out.
Right.
So he said, "How you feel about Miles Murphy?" That's D. Cole. Like my answer this morning, he played at Clemson.
Huh. One
He's a
trick
DN.
pony.
He's a edge guy from DN slash outside linebacker from Clemson. So who's that? Matt Town Dirty. He said this year coaching is going to be different, a different maker. I agree.
Oh yeah.
That's why I say Ogun Daisy may even benefit from this new coaching. So, and like I said, we get that push up the middle because Ogun Daisy does pretty good by stealing the edge. He's pretty good about that. Like I said, if the pocket in the middle collapse, those guys should run right into his gaps.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
That's that's why we've been asking for inside pressure for
mm-hmm,
years.
mm-hmm,
So if you get inside pressure and your edges just play their gaps on the outside, then the quarterbacks cannot escape inside
mm-hmm,
and outside.
mm-hmm. So, what he said, Mac said, Nelson ain't for that BS. AO better get better or play kicker or play kickoffs.
I know that's
Special
right.
team guy. Yeah, that's true.
Get your long ass on kickoff.
Wavy 2X says, how many edge rushers do you think we actually draft this year? There's so many out there, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go two. I'm gonna go two. Probably not names that you are warning, but I can see two. That's a couple. I can even see this kid from Louisville, African kid.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
See?
I can see
Yeah.
y'all. Yeah,
Yeah. I can see that. Get
he's
him.
he's a
No.
almost like another Arnold, but I think he's a oh yeah. Hey Sam said I think the TC believes T1000 will be that guy at middle linebacker for all that you mentioned, coach. Yeah, I can see
Hell
that too.
yeah.
I'm
Oh
hoping
yeah.
that's what he's gonna do.
I hope so.
So 330. 330 says the defensive players that we draft, are they gonna be for depth or will they have to fill out defense hole yet? Everything we do this in this draft could be a lot for depth, but you may. How many starting positions are actually available on defense
Defense.
or offense? Besides, I guess you can call left guard maybe, or
Maybe.
maybe even a wide receiver two, give or take.
Not that
Not a
many.
lot of, not a. I said not a. There's not a lot of positions to me that I think that are available for starting slots. I think it's more depth, but there will be competition, according to what the coach said.
That
If you beat somebody out, I guess you can be the one that started.
there it is.
So, but yeah, that's all I can say on that part.
Mm-hmm.
Michael,
Yeah.
was that Michael Sykes? He said Luca Van
Oh,
Ness at 8. And nope,
oh
ain't gonna happen.
no. Fool's gold.
Ain't
Don't
gonna happen.
fall for that.
If it
Mm-mm.
does, mm. Look at D Coleman. D Coleman. He's something else. He said all
You
white
know,
linebackers, all African American defense and edge
you know
unity.
what? Unity. Okay.
Hey, but I'm gonna say something to D Coleman. I see what you did there, and I'm not gonna disagree with
Hey,
you, but I didn't say it.
got D called me over here turning into Rick James.
Yeah.
Unity.
All right. Well, Miss Matt, he's there. Well, but TF, well, Terry and Coach said everything is up for grabs. It's a competition. It's a competition. So if you get beat, you get beat. The true competition would appreciate that. Yeah, cream rice. Yeah, exactly. I don't have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm. I
I don't
like
have a
that.
problem with that.
Complete
So,
180 of what we've been used to.
but everybody that's coming that they're gonna draft are gonna be. What's what I'm looking for? Are gonna have the opportunity to compete. You're gonna do what Kirby does, make you compete.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby is showing what they're doing, how you doing in college, and I think a lot of these NFL coaches gonna start thinking about the same thing. Don't just give a person a job, make them compete for
Michael Sykes said Christian Gonzalez? Question mark.
it. I'm gonna go back to these guys right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If Christian Gonzalez go, or you talk about at number 8 for sure, who job is gonna take? He's not gonna take AJ's job.
That's not the question.
I doubt if he's even gonna take Casey Hayward's job. So he will be a rotational player.
Pick him at
He,
8.
he will be a rotational player,
Mm.
and he'd probably be on special team too.
That,
Which is nothing wrong with starting on special teams. A lot of teams are doing that now. However, you won't draft him that high, and he's not gonna come in and play. So that's why I don't think they would draft Christian Gonzalez. But who am I to say? It can happen. It can definitely happen.
Weird shit has happened before.
Yeah. Yeah, we just talking about the draft in general. Whoever they draft that early, if we decide to stay in that realm of 8,
Gotta start.
they're gonna have to start. Well, do they have to start, or are they gonna have to play? You know, a significant amount of time. I would think. There's only one position in this game that you can get to be a first round and don't come in and start, and that's usually at quarterback. I think so. Not all first round picks quarterbacks come in and start. So because it's a learning thing. Wait, what's he's there? Chris is gonna at 8 become the special team. Well, that's why he won't get. That's what I'm saying. He only bizarre he would take if they. Okay, okay. Let me switch this up. Let me explain. Now, if they draft Christian Gonzalez, right? Just think. That means Casey, I say Armstrong. Casey Haywood is probably gone. Simple as that. They will actually get rid of Casey. But the reason I say they won't do that, at least, all right, Casey Haywood, AJ Terrell, Kyle Pitts, they was very instrumental in getting who here? Jesse Bates, right? With that being said, they're not going to bring in a first round guy to get what you call me because now it looks like okay, I came here because these guys just said they were going to be here. That'll put Jesse Bates put a bad taste in Jesse Bates' mouth. Wouldn't you think? If you was to get rid of Casey Haywood after that,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
so you got to look at it from a business, good business fake type thing. You would not get rid of somebody who just helped you land a top uh, quality safety to your organization, who expects to be here when he plays. See what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's on that part right there, man. So, Christian Gonzalez at 8, possible, but there's a chance you will lose Casey Haywood with that. Some people
Yeah.
would say, okay, get rid of Casey.
Nah.
See, Madden said
I mean,
he
his
said
better.
Casey has been injury prone, and I swear I keep thinking cornerback somewhere in this draft. And I mean drafting a starter between 4 and 3. See, if you draft somebody in the second round who's a cornerback, he can come in and he can be a rotational player then.
Yeah.
You could probably get Keely Ringo in the second round if you truly want. But
Yeah.
Keely is more of a I think Keely can press okay. Keely just had a problem coming down and tackling sometimes. So, what Michael Sykes says here, he said Christian Gonzalez is better than all the corners we have except AJ. You can move Hayward to the slot. I would keep Hayward. This is his last year, right? Yeah, but you actually think he's better than these guys who's been playing pro? He played in the Pac-12, bro. I'm just saying. If I'm not mistaken, he's the same guy that got burnt by uh, what the little number 84 for Georgia name is.
that
I think he's the same guy.
is true.
So,
But coach, if we're gonna go there, then AJ get beat by.
that is true.
So I mean, it all balances out.
Jamal
But
Chase.
yeah,
And so,
just but
yeah, I got you. I'm just saying. I got that too.
but I'm gonna just say this. Like, yes, if you drive, I'd rather keep our veteran corner while we can. But he only has one more year here. If we have to get rid of him, okay, I can see that. But if you don't have to get rid of him, why do it? Just to draft, a high price corner that you're gonna have. Look, if you draft somebody in the top 10 within the next 4 to 5 years, you're gonna have to throw the bag at.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do that
AJ.
to AJ next year, or not next? Is it next year or the year after?
Next year. Cause now this year he's playing on
Yeah,
his
next
fifth.
year. Yeah,
He's playing on his fifth year with the. No, he's playing on his fourth year now. Then he got his fifth
so
year the following year.
this year, next year, okay, and then the year after that, we're gonna have to pay
Yeah, the
him.
band, yeah.
So, okay, why do that twice?
Mm-hmm. But that's
Why
in
not?
8 years though. Oh, I see what you're saying. If AJ gets a contract next year, you got to pay a year back to back. Yeah, I got you. I see what you're saying.
And then we
Yeah, that's a
still,
lot of money.
yeah, yeah, and then we still got other people that we're gonna have to pay in
Mm-hmm.
between AJ and. So why do that? Like,
Still,
why not just?
still got to pay. Got to pay Cal the year after that.
Yeah, we gotta pay Kyle. See,
Yeah.
like we have to be smart and how we're coaching. I mean, how we're drafting, and
How you spend that money?
how we spend that money. Yeah, the cap goes up, but still, like you got to fill in, because you're not gonna keep everybody every year. That's and you can't do that.
See, people think we got $100 million next year. With
No.
the new signing this year, with the contract carrying over, we only got $68 million next year currently. With the contract that we've signed this year, that's going to carry over to the following year, $68 million. Because you got to think about next year. What you call gets a big. He started getting a bigger check. What's the Lindstrom? He starts getting a bigger check next year.
Hmm.
Not this year, but next year.
Next year.
And like this year, Lindstrom getting 13 million, but next year, Lindstrom getting 18 million. Grady's gonna get 20. Matt gonna get what's called. But Jesse Bates gets 17 next year.
Hmm. Yep.
Cal's gonna get 10 next year. Davion Amata gonna get 12. McGarry's gonna get 12. Heineke gonna get 9. Junior will get 9. So there's cash that has to be done. And Drake's gonna end up getting 5 next year. So yeah, it's Young Ho gonna get his big check next year too. Kayla, damn, I didn't know Kayla was getting that kind of goddamn money. Oh my god, he
Mhm.
gets he gets 8.5 next year. Oh Jesus God,
Ooh,
I didn't know.
who is that?
Kayla Ellis.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
Okay,
next year.
yeah.
This year he gets less. I think. I think all
Oh,
his money kind of got backloaded to next year, which is fine, but it's already in the budget. He gets 4 or 5 this year. I think he signed a 12 mil contract. I think, but next year he gets a lot. And that money is already allocated, so you still have 6 8 million with these guys getting paid. See what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it actually, so Casey's not on the books, then Casey be a free agent. So That's people you got to sign next year. Because AJ be a free agent after next year too.
Yeah,
After
depending.
this year.
Yeah, depending on how they, if they want to pick up his fifth year option or not. That's why what
No,
like what
they was
me
picked up this year. They picked this 50
they
up.
picked it up this year.
Yeah, picked up. So next year he's
Okay,
good.
okay,
He's good for next season too.
okay.
Because you got to do that a year ahead.
So so basically, we got 2 years to
AJ,
determine
yes,
what what the contract gonna be for
right.
him.
Because they did Chris Lindstrom.
Okay, okay.
Because this year Chris is playing under his 5th year option right now. Next year he started getting his contract money, which is that almost 20 million a year. So, yeah, these contracts. Anyway, where we at now? We going on another subject. That's okay. What's up, there, David Brooks? Yeah, 68 million. He's at only 68 million. That's it, bro. Because you remember, everybody else got these contracts this year. That money, a lot of that money kicks in next year. And before all these free agents started, it was like almost $100 million.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
So,
was up there.
but anyway, I think our outside linebacker room, edge rusher room looks okay, and there's probably some additions there. And like I said, David Arnay, how you pronounce that? Quentin Bell may not be on the team, and there's a chance if AO ain't doing his job, that's a possibility too. But I think he's going to be okay this year.
You're gonna have to prove it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. A lot of people seen that Arthur Blank interview when he did. I think who was it? Rich Eisen? Well, somebody. I can't remember who exactly it was.
Mhm. I
But he
think it was.
said since he's been here, he said he has never had. He said the salary cap that we had this year is double
Yep.
what he ever had since
Mm-hmm.
he's been here to spend on the team. So that means Terry don't came here. They weren't doing all this unnecessary spending. They were spending correctly. They weren't just buying toys that had that was missing batteries. So yeah, so we gotta look at that, man. These guys are good budget guys, man. They know how to spend their money correctly. They ain't giving you all this crap that we've got over the last couple of years. Of bringing bodies in who are just here for a paycheck. Then they make you want to be here. You take less, you know you want to be here. You're gonna work hard. We would give you an incentive on top of your salary if you do, like I said, Camel, his salary is 7 million, but he can make 9 with incentives. You know, who that was had the opportunity that didn't make his incentive. He took the pay cut. Uh, Foreman, what's the name? That little Ian guy we had.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
What is
Yeah.
he went to Dallas.
Oh,
Fowler.
Fowler,
Hey,
Fowler,
Fowler. Hey,
Fowler.
Fowler. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
He had a $2 million he could have got. That's how they took money from him. he did produce.
yeah. He was too busy playing, doing his uh,
Patty cake, baker.
patty cake. And
I'm a karate kid just like my friend.
he had
That's
to do
what he was
his Mario jump in the first game.
doing. He was playing Frogger.
Oh my god!
But yeah, that's on that right there. All right, next room. What we got? Oh, we got the safety room. Wasn't a lot in here. We got 5 guys. There's a chance we go get a safety though, because we do carry four safeties.
I can see that.
You know Jesse's solid. You know Richie's gonna be there. Jalen Hawkins,
Mm,
I think he stays around. He can learn something. Plus, and it wouldn't surprise me to see all five of these safeties stay around because both of these guys probably can be some good special team guys. You need safety to play on your special teams. You do
oh
need
yeah.
safety.
Oh yeah.
So, so Jalen Hawkins gonna commit himself to being a good safe, a good special team guy. But it's good to have Jalen there. Reason being, in case anybody go down, he can play both of those spots.
You can't.
So that's why I think Jalen's gonna stay around. D. Coleman say he think he can be good trade bait. That's possible too. You probably can get like a fourth for him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a possibility. Maybe a fifth for sure, but a possible fourth. And he's still young, but I think he'll stick around to get some tutelage. Because you got to realize Jalen Hawkins was a pickup from the old regime, also.
He was. He was. Yep.
Same as AJ. So I think, yeah, it's strange. But so was Gray and so was Matthews. But those guys had that factor in them. They had that good factor in them. They come to work every day. But yeah, Micah is that Micah
Yeah.
Abernathy?
Abernathy. Yep.
So don't know what you're gonna do. Don't know where you're gonna be at. But there's a chance you may stay around. But Javante Moffett, they brought him in last year. Remember, he played a little bit last year, if I'm
He
not
did,
mistaken.
yeah, he did. He did play.
Last
Yep.
couple of games, I think. So guess he did okay. So he may be a lock in right there. He may be Richie, Javante, Jesse, and Jalen, which is still not bad. And this guy here may stick around. So, but he may not dress every week, but he may stick around because I think Richie can. Did Richie play some free safety a little bit too?
He has. Yeah.
So he's versatile in both those spots there. And I think Jesse played a little what's called, but they won't use they use Jesse as a free just to get me back there to Rome.
Mm-hmm. He is great at that.
So, but yeah, man, that's what we got right there. We got Richie, Jesse. I think Javante gonna make it, and I think Jalen's gonna stick around. What do you got here? He's like Dallas is Dallas with Quinn, the Rams with Raheem Morris, both familiar with Jalen, and he got starting experience. Yeah, they get injuries, they might give us a call. That's a possibility. Yeah, that's a good call. Cause they drafted him.
He sure did.
They definitely drafted him. So
But I'm gonna say, give Jalen this year
hmm
with Gray
hmm
and see, if he doesn't improve by the end of this year,
hmm
then yeah, he might be out of trade bait or he's gone.
hmm This is good. This is a good pick over here too. Keep changing just in case Richard screws up.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. But he's not. But then again, Jalen's not a tall guy either. He was a. I guess he had an average size safety, but yeah. But there's a lot of safety in this draft too, man. So how this draft gonna go, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out first round. 'Cause I don't know. All right, you guys do me a favor, get those questions in here, man. We're gonna take those because defense, like I said, defense is gonna be easier than the offense to go over because we got a pretty solid defense right now, and most of the spots are kind of filled to a degree. So, Wavy 2X says Jalen and Richie have two different play styles. That is, you're true. That's true to the fact, but the position is the position. You play the position one way. You can have styles, but you play the position a certain way. You have assignments.
Yep.
He think Richie floor is higher than Jalen, but Jalen ceiling is super high. Yeah, yeah, that's true too. He's so stupid.
Utah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That boy is bad though.
He is
He is bad.
bad.
But
Bruh.
he ain't no
Oh my
Brock
God.
though. He ain't no Brock, but
He,
he's a bad
he ain't
man
no problem. But he killed USC defense
by
both
himself.
times
By himself.
by himself.
I can see that though. D Coleman don't want to agree with you, but that's crazy.
Yeah, you might be on to something there, D. Coleman.
Yeah. Jack Savage got a question. He said, with the additions of the interior of the line, we're going to see how good these edges can be. Exactly.
Exactly.
Like I said, with this pressure up the middle, it should force whoever with the ball running that direction into those guys' hand. They just got to make the tackle. That's 1-on-1 right there. Make the tackle. We're gonna force them to you. We're gonna give you the shine. Special
Mhm.
quarterback tries out the pocket. He presses. He's shit running right into the DN. On the DN holds his ground and contain his plays his gaps or whatever. So, but yeah, good statement there.
Terry gonna get some.
He
Yeah.
said, Kincaid is nice, but I'd be so mad. Who is this group? They don't give a fuck what you think. They don't care. They trying to win, man. They trying to win. But yeah, I wouldn't want Kincaid either right now. I wouldn't want it. I'd be upset, but they don't care. What he said, Terry's gonna get someone from Wyoming. If the son of gun can play, bring him on.
We don't care.
I don't care. You gotta have. You can't say you got dog up in what's called. They got buffaloes. If you got
Right.
buffalo in him, bring him on. He said Madden said Kincaid is Kelsey 2.0. Uh,
Mm. I don't think he's as athletic as Kelsey,
no, he's not as Kelsey. No, he's definitely not that.
but he do got hands like him
He
though.
he has those stickers. But the tight end of the future comes out next year.
Hmm.
Of somebody's future.
Man,
Put it this way, I'm going on record right now. Whoever draft that kid next year,
mm,
guaranteed to win themselves 4 extra games. Guaranteed.
man,
I put that in word right now. Whoever draft Brock Bowers can get himself 4 wins just on him
please,
alone.
please, Terry, please, I'm begging
We won't be. We won't
you.
be. We won't be. We only way we do that, we're gonna have to. No, we don't know. We good. We good. We good.
We're gonna have to sell the whole farm just to get him.
Yeah, you had to mortgage something. You may have to give up Mr. Blank's helicopter airplane.
Nah, I'm good. The,
Who was that? Magnus said, I wouldn't be surprised someone around two that we draft BJ O'Leary. He would remind me of AK with some type of move. Yeah, he's not better than his brother, but he's more active than his brother. So, yeah. Magnus said, Coach talking about the Houston Texans. That's
yeah,
yeah, that's a
yeah,
possibility.
yeah.
Hey, hey, hold on now. Y'all talking about Houston. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say it.
Uh oh.
I really don't. But I can see his ass in the States.
Oh my God, Coach,
I
please
can.
stop. No,
But listen.
Mm,
I got a feeling
mm.
they gonna smell like garbage, hot garbage this year.
Hot garbage.
Hot garbage. But somebody who will fight for if they having a good season is that damn Sean Payton. He'll try to get me in them.
I can see that.
So, all right, next got a question. Jackson averaged 14-0. He said, the combination of Ellis and Anderson might be something. Yes, yes, yeah, I see that.
Bingo.
Just, just going through
Right.
those man, hitting those
Oh,
B gaps, my
oh,
lord.
Coach. Oh my God.
Everybody
Like what?
crashing
Like
in.
what
Oh my
Chargers used to
goodness.
do?
Uh,
Blitz them double A gaps.
uh, I,
I'm,
I, I'm going B gap. I'm just clouding the A and just blitzing those B's.
man,
Oh my
that's gonna
goodness.
that's gonna be
Because
something.
If Calais going upfield, he's gonna take his man with him no matter what. They're not gonna just let him go.
Oh
So
yeah,
that means that B gap, especially if he's on the single side, no tight end side, it's just gonna open that B gap up like, hi, my name is Mr. Egg. That's what it's gonna be like. My name is Mr. Egg. Bam. So yes, that combination, man. Especially if this guy come and start doing those stunts, man, like I think he's gonna do. It's gonna be
man,
very,
yeah.
very.
They used to kill us with them stunts.
And like I said, also think about this with just those 12 sacks that was came in from Allison Onyemata. Now, my Zach, remember how many interceptions Jesse Bates had last year? With just those totals right there, if they can be duplicated, will
Mm,
put us in the top 15 defense automatic right there.
easy, easy. Yep.
Like I said, and don't know how many sacks Campbell had last year. I'm sure he had some, but not sure how many. So, 4 interceptions, yes.
Yeah, that's how many it was. Yep.
So,
For
yeah,
interception.
man. J, JD has got to need a nickname for Troy and Ellis. I got one for
Uh
him. No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm good.
oh.
Well, one of that's a preacher. Troy's from Montana.
You know, Coach Billy and the
I ain't
Sundance
gonna say that.
Kid.
Oh, we good. We good. I ain't gonna say that. But I think of one. Another one, not that one though.
Yeah, we got Billy and the Sundance Kid.
Yeah. I want to say Doc Montana. That's a new one.
Oh, you D Coleman, you better
What?
stop your
I
shit.
ain't, I ain't even took my name out of what's going.
Hall and Oates.
That's it. That's like I'm out of time.
Oh
Take you
shit,
out
I'm dead.
again. No, let me stop.
Dead. I'm
Man,
dead.
that was the baddest group on. And then the '80s, that group, that was the Rocket man. They used to
Bruh.
tear stuff up.
I, I still listen to Sarah Smile.
Sarah,
I
yeah,
love it.
man, that was
Love that
man.
song.
Them boy, well, Hall, the little one with the mustache, he just played the
Hmm.
guitar.
Yeah.
That's all he did. It's almost like listening to Michael McDonald. I thought he was before I knew who he was. I thought because he's the same with the Doobie Brothers. I thought he was the brother at one time. Found out he was the white guy. I thought, that white man sing like that. Yeah, that white man can sing like that. So this dude said some Starsky and Hutch. Oh
Oh,
my
see,
lord,
see,
that's a good name though.
yeah, I
I
can
ain't
see
mad at
that.
that one. All right,
Oh, D Cole man.
Tico would go. He go crazy. This fool tell me if we get Jacket or Drew, that's the Avengers white band right there. The average white man.
Oh my god.
Boy, y'all crazy. Anyway, D. Coleman said it. The
Hey.
Howling Oaks. He's the ABW. Okay, I got you,
Yeah,
brother. That is fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
it
That is.
is.
That is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It is.
The average white man. Troy come in with some sticks. Katie come in with a headband on his head
Oh shit.
with the little glasses, the whole glasses. Tell him, who we all? We ABW, fool. What's that stand for? We're the average white man. How you doing?
Oh my goodness. that we the average white linebackers.
That's it. We gonna kick your ass. ATL, he knows all about it. ABW to the rescue.
Pick up the
Y'all are crazy.
pieces.
Pick up the pieces. Boy, y'all make me laugh. Mm. But anyway, man, what time? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's almost 1:30 at my house. Okay, it is 1:30 at my house.
Yeah,
I gotta go cook.
I got to go eat.
I'm gonna go throw these tails on, man. Not no pigtails. Not no turkey tails. That's some nasty stuff. Turkey tails. Anyway, got some oxtails I gotta go throw on because they've been clean. I just gotta go put them together and do my thing. I'm gonna bake those babies. They ain't cook them on the stove. They're gonna get baked. They cook faster and they taste better.
Oh yeah, bait. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
I gotta bake those babies. All right. He said at 3. He said Rick and roll, boy.
Right.
But anyway, man, hey, I appreciate y'all again today, man. This has been another fun one. Next week, stay tuned for another episode of Thinking Out Loud. I'm gonna do it Saturday. I'll put the time and everything in there. Maybe the same time, maybe be a little later. And make sure everybody woke up. But again, thanks, man. Don't forget, if you guys haven't hit those like button, man. Also, go to Coach Unchained, AFN, GSN. Make sure you guys hit those subscribe button, man. Head on over there. It's free to do it. You can watch from my channel. You can watch from this channel. But just head over there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, all right? But Big Ant,
Yes, sir.
what you want to tell the people before we leave out of today?
Hey, you already know. We appreciate everybody coming out supporting us. Every day. Y'all could have been doing anything else, but y'all came to support us. And D Coleman, you ain't shit.
Mm.
That's all I got to say.
That boy got some problems. But also, guys, man, don't forget tomorrow, Cooler Talk Mondays, man, with Mike and K South, man. Not to know what they're going to talk about, but they're going to talk about something. So you guys make sure you guys stay tuned Go check them out tomorrow. And like always, man, have a blessed Sunday. I'm Coach Unchained, man. It's been, like I said, been a great show. Appreciate you guys again. Also, uh, have a great Sunday, man. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.